Good morning.
Good morning.
Here we are. Look, I have my Focal Point shirt on today. Big shout out to Michelle Lynn at Focal Point Salon and Spa. I feel like I could do a little commercial for her right now.
You probably could. I'm not going to stand up because you can't really tell right now, but I'm like, I'm doing a free the tatas moment.
Oh, hey, got to do it sometime.
It was not on purpose, but
not intentional.
Really, no.
Anyway, so a couple of things. Hi, everybody. It's Katie. I don't know why I'm holding my phone.
No, are you going to do a trick for us?
I fidget. So I'm always looking for something on my desk to fidget with. Usually it's these scorpions that my kid throws at me. I've told you that before. I've got a scorpion. I have a cucaracha. I have a spider. He just like tosses them in and tries to scare me. So I have to fidget with something. So anyway, have you ever heard, and maybe you did because I did a video on it and it has like 5,000 views. It's pretty cool. But hey, Skylar, have you ever heard of the Headspa?
I have heard okay, so I don't know the whole process, but I have heard that it is amazing and that they can it's so in depth that they literally take like a scope, like a camera or some. Have you done it? Are you telling me this because you've done it? Okay. Tell me about it.
No, you're exactly right. So I have like these weird sort of body things and I've, over the years, when I was younger, I was like, oh, that's just random and weird. Like I'd get eczema in weird places, like in the, my elbow pits and my armpits and like on my face right here and just like weird stuff. So I had psoriasis in the back of my head for a really long time. And I got that treated and it really helped out a lot. So they kind of spread your hair, do a little scope, and they figure out like what's going on, what type of treatment that your scalp needs. Simultaneously probably a little after I got that done, I figured out that I have some food allergies that has also helped to keep that at bay, when I avoid those foods. I'm allergic to like eggs. Kind of hard to avoid, especially if you want to eat.
It's a hard one.
Any sort of sweets, or try going out to breakfast with somebody and avoiding eggs. Like it sucks. And so that did help. So obviously, figuring out that I was allergic to things kind of kept the eczema down, but that Headspa was amazing and cleared up my psoriasis like that. So
that's impressive.
Yeah, they do it at Focal Point. That's why I got on that big long tangent. Between
that and then Kara Lever at Taking Care of Women, they both do hers is obviously very different, right? They're like taking the hair follicle, what is it called? Oh, the little ball at the end.
Yeah, like pull your hair out.
Yeah. What is that? I don't remember what that's called.
I don't know.
Anyway, they take that though, and then they test it and can tell you what your entire body needs to try and help level off and balance everything that's imbalanced. And I think it's so cool.
I'm pretty sure all of our friends have done that, but me.
I haven't done it either. We should go at the same time.
We should. Kara, get us both in at the same time, please. Hook us up. We'll take a massage while we're there. But anyway, hook us up, and then me and Ash can figure out what we need to eat better or eat less of.
Yeah, my list will probably be going on 10 pages or something.
Dang.
Well, you're very good about what you eat, and I'm only good I don't know, 4 days out of the week.
Well, at least it's
the rest is all my cheat days
and not none days.
No. I am really bad, but I blame it on my husband.
Huh?
I said I blame it on my husband. He's a bad influence.
Yeah, he's not here. Let's blame him.
Yeah,
I agree with that. So the next thing that I wanted to bring up to all y'all out there is we are in talks and planning our next group vacation. So before COVID, if you remember, if you've been here for a while, you remember we went trips to Vegas, we did Tucson, we did Sedona, we did Prescott, we did Pine, We've done camping trips. Oh, the camping trip was after COVID though.
It was.
So we're talking about scheduling another one, and we're kind of going back and forth between Vegas, which is a place that we've frequented on our group trips, or Austin, Texas. So put your vote in the comment section. Let us know if you would like to attend, where you would like to go. Ash was telling me that she's received some feedback. I love Vegas. I haven't been in a little while though. But Ash said that she's received some feedback that it's just kind of, what'd you say?
Well, they're just, I don't know. And it's been a few months, but they kind of said it's just not the same with all the, I don't know, I guess since COVID. And so
there's restrictions.
I've never been. I don't know.
You have nothing to gauge it by.
I
So
have nothing to gauge it by. Yeah.
You wouldn't even know. You'd be like, oh, this is fun. It's different. I don't know.
Yeah. So I am totally down for any of those ideas, as long as it means that I get to be like kid free and with amongst beautiful women, said friends, then I'm cool with any of that. And my sister, if we were to go to Austin, my sister lives in, oh man, I'm gonna mess it up. Copper's Cove.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny. Layla lives there too, in Copper's Cove.
Oh yeah, they're on the same street.
Layla, you got me on my
we found out they're literally in the same neighborhood. I think if not the same street, it's like the street behind her or something. I don't know. It's crazy.
P.S. That's so freaking weird, by the way. So, because Kelly's from here, right?
Yeah, we're Arizona native. Well, she's been in the Army she'll retire in 2 years. So,
oh, yay. Well, that's awesome. But isn't that so freaking weird? Like two people from Arizona. Copper's Cove is not big, y'all. See my y'all there? Do you like that?
Yeah.
It's not big. It's a very small town. And so for them to both be from the same area here, Phoenix area, and move within a street of one another, not knowing each other even, I just think that just blows my mind. That's just crazy tack right there. Crazy.
As a green. It
Yeah.
is. And I love that they've been able to kind of like come together. Like my sister, oh my gosh, okay, she might kill me. But when she was telling me that I don't know if it was on the way here this trip, because she's in town, she's here now. And she's looking at being able to she just had one of her last appointments before they actually do the insert of the embryos. Yeah, she's going through IVF to try and have another baby. So good vibes sent that way. But she was telling me, she's like, Sherry probably thinks, God, Ash, your sister is so needy, because my sister had to like call in a couple favors from her with my nephew.
Oh.
Anyway, but it's a nice feeling knowing that my sister's not fully out there alone anymore, you know.
Exactly. She's got the Phoenix connection.
Yep.
So speaking of the Phoenix connection, what are we talking about today?
Well, I'm just realizing I don't think we even announced what everyone's watching right now, which is
we did.
What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash.
We just get on here and we shoot the shit.
Yeah. So this is the group's weekly news feed, guys. We want to get you in the know of things happening in the group, go over the featured posts, which is kind of like our announcement area, give a warm shout out to our new members, make sure that they know how to navigate the group and what resources there are within it. So we will get into that. I do want to always point out up at the top, there is a cover photo on every single one of the groups that is full of tons of resources. And I will be able to share that with you. Give me a second.
There's a lot of links there. A whole lot of.
So cover photo right here, guys, top of it says click here. And then when we say in the caption, we're referring to right here, all these awesome links hyperlinks take you to a lot of different resources in with the group, whether it's the social media pages, accessing the web and blog, or the group rules. At the very top is the distribution list, which is basically a once a month newsletter that comes to you. And it does almost what we're doing now, which is just kind of like an awesome quick snippet of the group this month, what's been going on. And, you know, it's one-stop shop to get caught up on the things that you might have missed. What else is in here, Katie, that would want to point
Oh my
out?
gosh, everything. The rules. Our playlist for What's What Wednesday. Our playlist for the podcast is on there.
Yep. So getting in and watching all of the shows that we have available. Most of them, I mean, we got it on YouTube, of course, is where it's directing them, but there's also like, you can listen to the podcast on Spotify. That's where I do it.
Mm-hmm.
We do it on a lot of different platforms.
iTunes, Google Podcasts. Where is it though? I'm seeing the other podcast, but I'm not seeing From the Heart. Is it up a little bit further? It's not there. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Must be right there. Anchor. No, go up a little bit more. Above, become a sponsor. There it is. We should put From the Heart though. Skylar, if you're listening.
I want to rearrange this. I got your email about this, and I do want to put some touches on here. So we will.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for some updates in here, but there's nonetheless a ton of great stuff in here as it is now. And including when you're new to the group, you kind of want to know, hey, what posts can I post on? And this kind of gives you a layout on some of the ones that happen each day of the week. And then there's even some moving resources. So it's a great place when you're new and you want to get familiar with the group. I want to also take some time to go over our top contributors. We're going to do something a little different. If you guys, I'm not picking my nose. I do have a nose ring that likes to turn around, so you guys will see me turn it back. Otherwise, it looks like I have a booger. So
you need a sign.
I know
that you can hold up. I'm not picking.
I'm not picking my nose. That's what I should do. I'm going to do that.
She will too.
And I'll put it, oh my God, you guys got, I wish I still had that popsicle stick with your face on it.
That was so funny.
Okay, top contributors, guys. So when you have been in the group and you've been adding a lot of value, whether it's posting, commenting, putting reactions, Facebook has an awesome way of somehow kind of like, what is it called? It's gonna automatically
filters it. Yeah.
Filter doesn't algorithm. Oh my God, I can't talk right now. It weighs in on figuring out, who the top contributors are. So there's 10 of you. And while we appreciate every single one of you, we want to point out the top 3, which we got Brianne Barnes right now at number 1. Casey Patterson at number 2, Jennifer Estabrook at number 3.
Whoop, whoop. She's new to the board, to the top 3 board.
Yes, but we're also going to do something slightly different. Usually those top 3 would make it onto the cash wheel of opportunities. That's what we call it. So if you don't know what that is, each month, there's various ways to participate in getting yourself onto the What's What wheel of opportunity, not board, wheel. And by getting yourself on there, you are getting basically entered in as many times as you want, how often you participate, onto this wheel. And the wheel, if it lands on your name, I wish we could do faces. That would be funny. If it lands on your name, then you get the $100 cash with a K.
Yeah, it's just cash. No gift card. Just, the cold hard stuff. So,
but we're going to do a little differently with the top contributors. So right now, what I want to do is look at who has the most for posts. And I looked at this earlier, and I think we have a tie. So we have Casey Patterson
Casey.
I can't even tell you how many times is she on that Wheel of Opportunities board right now?
5.
Board 5. Yeah, she's on there 5 times.
Because you can get more than one entry throughout the month if you play.
And then we have Sarah Pitcher. So when it's tied like it is, I thought we would just do 1, 2. And then if it lands on Casey, she's towards the top. She'll be represented as number 1. Sarah's number 2. And let's see.
See. Casey.
Oh, Casey.
Dang, Casey. So here's how Casey has gotten onto the wheel now 6 times. And again, like Ashley said, this is a drawing at the end of the month. We do it on the last What's What Wednesday of the month. So it's coming up. But another way that you can get on is we do random drawings throughout the week. So we have the show, we do some drawings on the show, and then we have it throughout the week. If you find my posts, any one of my posts, anyone, and you comment on them or all of them, then you have an opportunity because we will pick one of those posts randomly, just like you saw the random.org, and we will random.org the comments. So if there's 24 comments, we put 1 through 24, whoever's comment corresponds with the number that comes up is the winner chicken dinner. So
winner. All right. So Casey's taken that spot on the board once again.
She's got the most entries ever in the history of this.
Well, even like it's been carrying into like even I think last month, did she have the most?
She had 4, I want to say.
Okay.
Maybe.
Whew. Casey.
Casey. She's on fire.
For the most comments.
It's definitely Brienne.
Yeah, Brienne Barnes. So you have the most comments at 338. Whoop, whoop.
She's on the board a couple times too.
Mm-hmm. And then the most reactions.
She takes it.
Oh, she does. So close though. Maybe what we should do, we won't do it this time. We're going to stick with what we've already said. But what if we did like, so most posts, kind of what we just did with Casey and Sarah. What if it's the top 2, like the runner-ups for each post reactions comments? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could spice it up.
So, for instance, we would be doing it between Brienne Barnes and who's Eileen.
Eileen.
Yeah. And then put them on the random and see which one takes it.
Nice job, you guys. Nice to see Dana Wilson on the board.
Hey. So exciting. All right. I have not been looking at comments. Do we have anything?
I haven't either. If you unshare the screen, I can look, or you can look.
Okay. I'm going to pull up my phone though too, because oops, sorry guys.
I'm not seeing anyone, but I think my stuff froze, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm going to try and refresh it. Looks like we maybe have 3, but I'm not seeing any comments. So Facebook might not be being cool right now, but let's set the timer. Mm-hmm. So y'all know how to do this, right? So we set a timer. It's a certain amount of time. It's never a huge, long amount of time, but you comment on this show right now as you're watching. We're going to start going over some other stuff. And whomever, when the timer goes off, whomever is the last comment.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay, let's do it.
When we're going over Sunday's savings Sunday, we should do that. And then whichever whichever comment I am reading when the timer goes off is the person that gets it.
That could be cool too. Boy, we're going to have a lot of entries today. Ash is on fire with all her ideas. Yeah. I'm starting the timer so that we can hook it up with the comments because they're kind of used to that. So I'm going to do that.
All right. Well, let's
Still
go
fidgeting.
Let's go ahead and
it's on.
What?
Timer's on.
All right. I was going to look for something. Hang on. So timer is on right now.
It's going. So comment away, people that are watching.
What you got to say to me?
I don't know. My Facebook is kind of frozen. All right. So where are we headed next?
Well, we want to go over our featured tab. So for those of you who are new, which we will look at in just a moment, and I think I have an idea on how to get them on the wheel too.
Oh boy.
Ha ha ha. Okay, so when you're looking at the group, we got the discussion tab. That's like the main news feed. The featured area is kind of highlighted up at the top in this cool little reel. It's easy for us to go over it in the featured tab though, within the show here. And so we're going to go through there. So if you guys have not seen this got actually put up at the beginning of the month. We have not had a lot of entries, guys, and it would be really awesome to see what y'all can create. There is quite a bit of time though. We did state that this would go on for, I think we said until end of April. Anyway, so if you haven't read it and you don't know what it is, ultimately, we want to give an opportunity to get our crafty mamas, whether you're just someone who does, crafting or making of things as a hobby, a passion, or even if it's a job or a side hustle that you have going on. There's obviously some ideas here on things that you can make, but the idea is that any of the items that are created, which there's an application here that a form that you would fill out, letting us know that you want to be a, would you call it? Contestant.
Yes.
That you would go ahead and make sure that the trademark MOMnation with, the trademark symbol, the R on it, is on there. And winners, there's a whole bunch of things here to take note of. If you end up, if your creation gets voted on, which eventually we will compile all of them into a post where we will be able to let the MOMnation members vote on it. And should yours be a winner, then it has the opportunity of going into the up and coming MOMnation swag shop. And it's exciting.
It is. Wouldn't it be so fun? I'm going to get all decked out, have everything that they do.
Yeah. Did you have your coffee cup?
Oh, I do have my coffee cup. I just didn't grab tea this morning.
All right.
We got.
I'm looking, but I don't even see any comments. I don't know if mine's frozen too, or if we just don't have anyone on right now.
Mine was.
I see it. Sorry, Jen Sarge. I had to refresh.
Jen Sarge. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, Jen.
Hey.
She's on the list. I think she's already on the list too, if I remember right. So that might be 2 entries for her. If I remember right, is the operative word there.
So, and I just saw Sheena commented as well. Sheena, this contest has you written all over it.
Heck to the yeah.
Yeah.
You can make some really cool stuff. Well, she did. She's made keychains for us before.
Mm-hmm. She has. Her aunt Jen Sarge might have actually too.
Jen Sarge made ornaments for us before.
Oh.
You have one?
I do.
Cute.
Wait.
Oh, it's so cute. Love it.
I like it.
Logo looks good in red too.
All right. Anyway, we would love to see some more contestants pop in there. I know there's so many crafty mamas in here. I can even think of, Pam Branch. Where you at, girl?
Dude, Pam.
Right?
She does a lot of designs, and then I think companies get her designs and make things out of them. But it would be cool to have dish towels, MOMnation dish towel.
Right? Yeah. I feel like sky's the limits, guys. Just these are an outline of ideas, but we'd love to see whatever you have. Anyway, so obviously go over this area, what you want to know if you actually become a winner, and how to participate. Moving along. Okay, we got.
Oh, look, it's us.
It's us. All right, and then we have the welcoming post, so I have an idea. we can't name off all these women because there's so many of you and we're so happy you're here. But there's, well, actually, it's not that unmanageable. Look at it.
It gives you a number at the bottom. Just
Yeah.
use that number. Welcome to the club, by the way.
Mhm.
So 15, 16, 17 peeps.
Yep, 17. All right. So, well, I still have to open this because I need to be able to like count. So we're going to do the random and we're going to do 1 through 17 and see which new member it lands on.
10.
God, is it because we started talking about Austin that now we're like trying to throw these accents out? We got
I have a great Texas
one,
accent,
2,
by the way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Karina, she's on the list.
Castillo from
And she doesn't even know it yet. We're about to surprise this mama.
Should we do it again just because it's fun and they're new, and why not?
Let's do it again next week. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new people from today.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, we welcome you guys. We're so happy that you're here. I always say whoever invited you had a good reason to do it, and you'll soon find that it is an amazing group of ladies, and there's so much that we're sure you're going to be able to offer as well. So
yes, or if Facebook suggested our group to you, Facebook had a good reason for doing that also.
Oh, I forget about that.
Because it does, So some people come in because Facebook pops up and says, hey, this might be good for you. And Facebook is right.
It is. It's smart, even though half the time I'm cussing at it. All right. Moving along, guys. So this post is going to stay up in the featured area. It's hopefully going to be a way for you guys. Again, all that information and resources is in the cover photo. There is going to be a way to access this there, but this post is going to be in the featured area as well. And it's allowing you to be able, and I'm just going to click on it so you can see. It takes you to the MOMnation USA website. And I say USA, but I don't have to. It's just MOMnation.
No, it's MOMnationUSA.com.
Okay. All right. Oh,
that's the address. So you're not wrong.
All right. So in here, you have a quick way of getting to how to not only watch the most recent episode, check out all the other episodes, but more importantly, learn about what the podcast is. Again, it's From the Heart podcast. And then if you're a guest who just wants to be able to come back on, you go ahead and, follow this information, email us, let us know. We'll get you back in. And then this link here is for those of you who have never been on the podcast before and are a new guest. And then you can pop in over to the Live and Learns, and same concept. Returning guests, here's what you do. New, never before had guest. Go ahead and give us fill out the application in that link. So
I love it. I just heard Joseph and it reminded me to tell you this. So you know how tomorrow night we're going skating. So Pogo Pass moms tomorrow night. Whoop whoop. If you got a Pogo Pass, you're welcome. If you don't, you're still welcome. And we are going skating at Skateland. We'll go over that in a second. But anyways, I was reminding Jackson this morning, and he's like, oh, so who are we going with? And I told him, Ash and Coops and Brad. And he's like, what about Joseph? I love him. It was so sweet.
I do need to check on him. So I'm going to get to a point where you can talk about something. How about you talk about this? And I'm going to go pop in and check on him. Because I am a lone mama now.
Oh, that's right. Nick went back to the office. No wonder you forgot your bra. Things are just all over the place. I get it. I totally get it. So I can't control her mouse, but we'll talk about this a little bit. So Dana Wilson, the amazing Dana, reporter Dana, I'll call her. She's on Team EvoAZ with me. And she's a very awesome, very energetic agent, and she specializes in first-time home buyers, by the way. But she and I have this little show where every Monday we do kind of a little getting to know you, getting to know all about you, sort of show about neighborhoods around town. So it could be east, could be west, could be north, could be south. We go all over the valley, and we just so happen to be in Gilbert on Monday talking about Seville. And if you aren't familiar with Seville, it's a pretty cool neighborhood. It's huge. It's got a lot of amenities, a lot of different property types. And we learned all about its name, and it has to do with oranges. So that was kind of cool. You're muted.
I did. I had to mute it because he's crying right now.
Oh, does he want to come on and talk with us?
So you want to say hi to Katie?
Hi, my friend.
You being shy. Okay.
I want to see my friend today. I have not seen him in a long time.
Come here.
Oh, hi, my friend. Hey, Jackson asked about you this morning. He wants to play. What do you think?
Do you want to play with Jax? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we see them tomorrow. Yeah. You can drink all my water, kid.
My kid does that too. He's like, I'm thirsty. Grabs my bottle. I'm like, no, go get your own.
Yeah. Well, I didn't make it up the stairs with his sippy cup, so that's why he's upset with me.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well, it's nice to see you, my little friend.
you say hi and bye. No,
not into it.
All right. Where'd we leave off? We get over.
Yep, we're good on that one.
Okay. And then, so you guys are gonna soon, if not already come to know, on Mondays, we have Biz Mom, the like and follow ladder. There are ways of participating in this post. Super simple, but super effective, especially if you're wanting to get to know what businesses our moms in the group have, what everybody's offering as far as products and services is a great place to be able to find their business pages and get to know what they're doing. It's also a great way if you are a business owner to get some traction on having people come and like and follow. And again, it's participation ladders. So what you do and participate in with it circles back, and it's pretty helpful.
It's actually awesome. And I've met some really, really phenomenal moms that, we've befriended each other. We have supported each other's businesses and stuff like that, which I love. I mean, I like supporting y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And there's so many different ways to do that.
Yeah.
All right. I did not watch this one.
Watch it. It's cute.
Should I put mute on?
It's just music. Nothing too crazy. But isn't it cute as a button? So it does have granite tile countertops, white cabinets.
That's an interesting floor plan.
Mm-hmm. It's 4-bedroom too. It is the only home in this particular community that has its own pool. Kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All the neighborhood kids would be coming around.
Exactly. But yeah, it's cool. It's in Tempe, so it's in an absolutely fantastic location. And then again, there's the pool. And speaking of kiddos, I mean, it's all fenced, so that's kind of nice, right? I love these new circle mirrors, you guys. They're putting them up in new builds. I was over at some new builds the other day doing a little tour, and I've got them up in my house because when we did our remodel, I mean, just when did I remodel this place? Like December, end of November, December. So those were like all the rage back then. And I did get some, well, I guess they're still all the rage, but the circle mirrors in the bathroom are cool. I love them.
That is cool.
Oh, dude.
He wants to watch a show in my room. I'm like, just wait. Just wait.
Oh. Yeah, handle them if you need to. We're still watching the video. Now it's over. So things have been really, really crazy. I think everybody out there is moving. I am not sleeping, but that's okay. It's what I love. I love real estate. I love helping people out there. This particular one on Galen, we have a few offers on it. I think we're dealing with that. My husband is also a realtor and he's dealing with this one specifically. It's his listing. But I think we're going to probably be under contract here with this one pretty soon. So if anybody out there is interested in this one, now's the time.
I feel like Tempe goes quick, man.
Everywhere goes quick, but Tempe, yeah.
The show. All right. Sundays, saving Sunday. Oh my gosh. How many times have I done that?
I don't think ever.
Good.
It's usually just people's names.
All right, guys. So this post is coming out to you guys every Sunday. It's an excellent place that if you are just a regular mom or your business owner and you want to share any discounts, promotions, coupons, anything that helps our moms save money, we would hope that you would share that wealth of knowledge with the rest of us. Here.
Ooh, we have a lot of comments today.
Look at what's happening here. What's that?
Oh, I like it.
I like it too. All right. We do have quite a few comments. And let's see. This says there's 14. You won't let me do one more? I just want to do one more.
Okay. I need that laugh for my ringtone.
Oh God, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
You'll be in a client's house or doing a showing and then
His evil maniacal laugh.
We got 5. So when we get to 5, we know. All right. Kristen Comstock's letting us know about some specials she has for photography sessions. Do you want me to go over each of these? So this one is family maternity sessions, $200 for 30 minutes, 8 images, some fine print stuff in here you probably might want to read through, but that sounds like a good deal. Lifestyle newborn studio special, $250 for 45 minutes with 8 images.
That's comment 2.
Mm-hmm. And then another one, couple and engagement sessions, $175, 30 minutes, 8 images.
Comment 3.
Oh, is this?
Comment 4.
Maybe we need to do another one other than 5.
Well, comment 5 cannot be Skylar. So, because Skylar works with us and she's not allowed to win. Sorry, Skylar.
One more. 14.
Last one.
All right. Kristen Comstock. Oh my gosh. I love those moment pictures, like at home births. I told you that I tried to do that with Joseph, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So looking to sell, Team EvoAZ is offering 30% listing discounts. And then this really cool QR code is actually a way to find buyers actively in your area.
Yeah. So we actually have, and this is not a joke, you guys, 4.2 and change million buyers in our network. And that's not obviously for, just this area. That's all areas. And this QR code, you put in a little bit of your information. Of course, we need like your address and stuff. And we will send back a report that shows you how many buyers are looking for a home in your particular area that is, the same as yours, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, whatever yours is, and at your price point. So it's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
I did one yesterday, had a listing appointment yesterday in Mesa, super cute house. So when I have photos of it, I will post it up because you guys will think it's 100% adorable. So I did one.
Sharing those to my brother. I'm just realizing.
What's that?
I should start sharing those to my brother.
Yes, start sharing them to your brother. So anyway, these people did a whole value add. So they put an addition on the property, got sky, like it's gorge. Okay. And I ran their report to see how many buyers would be ready to purchase their home in their area. How many do you think it is? Just guess.
Oh, geez. I have no idea.
353.
353, I'm all 50,000.
That's funny. But I've had some in the thousands before. It just depends on the area that you're in, but 353 buyers just in our network.
That's
So
insane.
I think we could probably find a good one for that seller out of 353 people.
That is insane.
Insane.
All right. So Skylar is also letting us know we've got the spring break sale still happening. It's $34.98 with the promotion code MOMnation. We have, again, a Pogo Pass event happening tomorrow. We'll get into that. Let's see, Kristen Carroll, 1 free month of trainer-led strength training to sculpt, tone, strengthen, and increase metabolism or group CrossFit classes, as well as one-on-one coach, nutrition coaching. Lift and Thrive is the name of the, did I say that right?
You did.
Yeah. And here's a website, message directly. She's the owner. So
Oh,
awesome.
here's the best part. She offers childcare.
P.S. We offer childcare 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Hey, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Casey Patterson, go stock up. I had 2 moldy strawberries. What?
Oh, but it's a huge flat of fruit though. So what she's saying is you can get it for like $5-6 for all of that. And all she had was 2 moldy strawberries. So it sounds like she got a lot of produce for
Yes.
a little.
The Superstition Ranch Market. I wonder, is she going to the one? There's 2 locations. The Apache Junction. Oh, this
Mesa.
Mesa, yeah. I'm out further closer to the Apache Junction one, which they have a coffee shop in there that's really good. Just saying. Anyway, okay, 2 moldy strawberries. That's it. That they cost $5 to $6. 8 pounds of strawberries. $6 blueberries, I think, are $5. Awesome.
So I don't have a nose ring. I am picking my nose, just so you know. Sorry, I have a little, the orange, it's been so windy. And so the orange blossoms where they smell amazing, they're just like driving my nose crazy.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I got some congested boys in this house right now, by the way. So I don't know if it's allergies or something else amongst us, but all right. Destiny Hughes. Hello, moms of MOMnation. My name is Destiny. I run a body sculpting business here in East Mesa. I'm running a savings deal for the month of April as I am fully booked for the rest of March. Wow. I have 3 slots available or left to help women lose inches, stubborn fat, and contour their shape. So we've got her Instagram handling, her website, and a link to book. So let's see. Deal ends after the first 5 bookings. So 6 sessions, $395. It's 105 savings. Awesome. And then 6 sessions of $499 with $186 savings. That's awesome. I wonder what, I'm curious what your process, what are we doing? What is contouring our body? I want to hear more about it. Maybe she could do a live
and learn.
Yeah.
And do a demonstration. Ooh, I wonder if she would have a patient that would be up for that. That would be so cool.
I'll be the guinea pig.
Yeah. Ash is ready to do the demonstration, Destiny.
All over, baby. I do. All right. That would be cool, though. I'd love to hear. All right. And then Eileen, our Color Street gal, is letting us know extended for What's What Wednesday. Hey, yeah. Take advantage today. 3/23, St. Patrick's Day, MOMnation special now. Let's see. Now until March 20th, free new spring style with every buy 3, get 1 free order off my website. It will contact you when the spring styles launch March 22nd, and you can pick your favorite and it's yours free.
Oh,
Mail it
I like
to
the new styles.
I'm going to click that. It's just, I guess I can read it right here too, huh? Spring sneak peek.
Stars are awesome.
I like these flowers down here. You would. I will mail it to you when you receive my order. Awesome. Thanks for letting us know. I want to check them out. Actually, me too. Because look, mine are, can you see how grown out they are? This is my secret. I go get my nails done and then I use Color Street to extend it because
Perfect.
I need to save money what I can. All right, last one, Sarah Pitcher. Yay!
Winner. Sarah's on the board.
Yay! I was feeling guilty when Casey took the win for that in the beginning, but now she got it. Good job, Sarah. So Sarah Pitcher, I help people find hope in their health and mindset, walking in that path of feeling hopelessness and having nowhere to turn. I have found true freedom and now pay it forward to others. I would love to have a conversation with you to share how I can help. Here is a free health assessment for us to get started. And then there's a form. So she is a life and wellness coach. I know several people who have actually talked and worked with her, and she's just a bright light, man. And if you hear her story, it's pretty compelling.
Totally. And she teaches you about macros. And that's like the biggest deal, right? So obviously it makes the difference what you are eating, but macros are huge. If you don't know what those are, learn them from Sarah. That has been really helpful. I was at a dinner a couple of weeks ago and I heard some people talking about, trying to lose weight, and they just cut all their portions in half of what they have been eating anyway. And I'm like, yeah, but no, dude, you got to learn macros. Like, you got to learn what to eat,
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't say anything because why get into that? Just let them kind of be. But I just thought it was funny.
It is funny. And it's not like their mindset makes sense.
Right.
It's not that. Yeah. Anyway, she is the owner of Warrior Coaching, and definitely someone worth speaking to if you're kind of wanting to get back to your best self. So congratulations, Sarah, on getting on the wheel of opportunities.
The wheel of opportunity. I actually watched Wheel of Fortune with my kid the other day. And I was all into it because I love Wheel of Fortune. I used to watch it, back in the day when I was a kid, and he was ridiculously bored. And I was like, but dude, it's fun to solve the puzzle. And he's like, no, Mom, can we watch something else? I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I watched a really good show the other day that took me back, man. What is where all the comedians came on and they would like do reenactments of stuff?
Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, that one. Whose line?
With Drew Carey. Yes. I saw Drew Carey live when MOMnation, because we did a trip to LA. That's another place that we went to. Speaking of our MOMnation vacations, we went to LA and it was 6 of us, and we got on The Price is Right. And so we didn't get chosen, but we were in the studio audience. And so Drew is hilarious, you guys. Like, okay, we know that he's a comedian, Katie. Yeah, we know he's funny. But when when it's a commercial break during the show, because they film it live. So when it's a commercial break, he's like saying super dirty jokes. And I mean, it was hilarious. He's really, really funny.
Oh, I saw Jelly. Yeah, Nick loves that show. Him and his mom.
Same. Wheel of Fortune's the best. I mean, Price is Right.
Oh. God, we're just spitting them all out right now. All right.
My childhood, I was sick home from school today, and this is all I watched. Yeah, that's what I used to watch. Anyway, what?
We have some commenters. Hi, Tony Marquette. I'm so sorry. We've been ignoring the comments for a minute. I don't know how to say your name. Janine?
I'm not seeing it, so it's all you, Butcher.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names. Teach me.
Give her. She has a nose ring.
Yeah. We're gonna tag you later and tell me how to do it. All right. Amy Taylor, we know her, we love her.
Hi, Amy.
Speaking of comedians.
Speaking of comedians.
She is a funny one. All right. And then Sarah giving us some love, going over her stuff.
Sarah Pitcher, what's up?
Yay.
Speaking of MOMnation Vacation, she's
Sarah
the master behind it.
Sarah says, show me the money. I didn't do it right, but
you only have one entry, Sarah. You got to get more.
Yeah. Get on the bandwagon.
Yeah. Geez.
Oh, I just went over this, but I don't think you've spoken about it. Have we? No.
That is fine. So my husband and I are in real estate together. I just sort of told you guys that a few minutes ago. We've been doing this for a long, long time. He's actually been doing it a little bit longer than I have. I got 15 years. He's got like 18, maybe pushing 19 at this point. And so we have a podcast and we get on once, it's every other week, but we get on once a month specifically and talk about what's going on in the market. Talked about when the Fed met, what that did to rates, talked about what the war is doing to our housing market. So definitely catch that if you're concerned about that. Whoa, something just fell behind me. I don't know what or why. And what else did we talk about? That's probably about it. Just lots of very local housing stuff. If you're in the market, considering being in the market, or just purchased, it's all very important information you should know about the most important asset you'll ever buy in your life.
I agree. And not many, at least I don't come across very many, realtors, especially duo ones like you and Matt that give.
It's because you know the only one you need to know.
This is true. But you guys give so much as far as making sure people are just fingertips away from all of the information that they need to make sound decisions, and that's a good thing.
Thanks, babe. Knowledge is power. And you know what though? So here's the thing. It's, how do I say this? It's really important to me that my clients, the people that I work with, are highly educated, because that makes my life easier and more fun and more fruitful for them. We get to their goals faster and we achieve their goals. And so for me to educate my clients, big win all around.
I agree. Yep. I feel so. I don't think Nick and I did a pretty damn good job, I think, when we bought this house. But I will give him like most of the credit because he's just, he nerds out on more things than just video games and
YouTube
and YouTube. And he's a smart cookie when it comes to a lot of stuff. So I defer to him in most things, but now I feel like I can come to him and I'll be like, hey babe, did you know this? Did you know that? And he'll be like, no.
You should.
Well, I learned it from Katie.
Yep. So we should do some trivia. I'll give you some good trivia questions for Nick.
That would be fine. Do you guys
tell him if he gets it right, he gets on the board.
That would be like a cool Q&A show for your guys's what's the group called?
Homeowner education group. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a homeowner education group where we learn all the things.
All of them.
Yeah.
All right. So, keep going here. Yard sale Saturday is another weekly post, guys, out on Saturdays, obviously. This thing is a monster.
Holy smokes. It has 122 comments this week. That's a lot.
Yeah, there is usually quite a bit of traction in this post. So if you are looking for something that you would, typically buy at a yard sale or thrift shop or whatever, come and check this out. Help out a local mama. If you yourself have items that you want to sell, like you would at a yard sale or whatever, go ahead and do so. People are popping in free stuff. It doesn't have to be something that's, got a price point to it, but we did. And it ranges from big to small. It's not just clothes. It's not just, baby stuff. There are kinds of things that have popped into here.
Speaking of clothes and speaking of Punkette Betty, oh my God, she's going to love this. Okay. Before COVID, we did clothing swaps. We did them for kids and we did them for mamas.
Yeah.
And it's so super fun. You bring, you collect the clothes that you're just like, me, I don't really want in my closet, but you don't want like wholly damaged stuff. But if it's just something you're like, yeah, I'm just not going to wear this, I'm just over it. You bring it, you swap it for something that you're going to wear. And so it's fun. It's a little party. We got one coming up. Just wanted to put that out there.
Just out of curiosity,
hit me.
Is the event committee helping head that one up? Because there is one now and a charity committee.
Whoop, whoop. I love it. Sarah Pitch. I'm gonna ask Sarah Pitcher to respond on that one.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. All right. She is the hostess with the mostest.
She sure is. We call her house the party house. That's where we find ourselves partying over and over. And she has a bunny.
I have yet to make a fool out of myself there, though.
Unless you have yet?
I have yet. I haven't. No. Okay.
Oh, you did enough in the slumber shack.
A fool out of myself. That was not at her house.
You took it home at the slumber shack, though. I mean, I think that counts for at least 2 more times.
We're changing the subject now. Look at Skylar.
Subject change.
Skylar has a post out. This is a cool little reel that kind of gives you guys a highlight on some of the events that are going to be coming up, which we will go over because we're going to jump into that tab as well. This is letting you guys know that the Black Friday sale for this year is still happening. If you want to become a vendor, you've got awesome products or services. Even if you're in another state, you don't have to be in Arizona, or if you know a family member who's in another state, chances are, I mean, if their products and services reach far and wide, there's no reason that they too cannot be a vendor. And right now, if they do that before the end of this month, they can do it for $115 to get on as a vendor. So awesome way of getting in here.
Heck yeah.
And this is the Fun Friday post. So out on Fridays lets you guys have a place to share upcoming fun events. Ooh, speaking of swaps, Brianne Barnes letting us know about a plant swap garden set. Tagging someone. Hold on.
Where's Megan Lindholm? And actually, I need some more plants, so I should go to that too. When is it? Oh, it already happened. Shoot.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should have a plant swap.
Let's do it.
Yeah. That would be a good thing for our events committee. All right. Thankful Thursday. Thankful Thursday is out on Thursdays. It's a great place to come and let us know what you are grateful for. Let us be in those fun-loving vibes with you. Speaking of fun-loving vibes, we have our Celebrate Everything post. This is a great place to let us know about anything you're celebrating, whether it's a restoration in humanity, someone bought you coffee, and you just are super appreciative, or somebody has gotten a promotion, or they're celebrating a birthday, marriage, new baby, whatever it is. We want to get in on that happiness with you. So
Ashley Reed is moving to New Hampshire. How funny is that? That's where I'm from.
Mm-hmm. So Ashley, we bought a house we've never seen in a place we've never been, and we'll be there in a few days.
Wow. Ashley, where?
So she's there. How is it?
Let's reply back. Where did she buy? I want to know what town she's in.
Okay.
There's so I swear there's more counties in New Hampshire than there are in Arizona. And New Hampshire's got 1.2 million people in the entire state. And we have 5 in Phoenix area. So it's super, super tiny. And there's just a bunch of counties and a bunch of teeny weeny little towns. So I'm interested in which town she's in.
She just wants to stalk you even though you left.
Yeah.
Kidding. All right. And then I gave a shout out to Chelsea Vickers, who is an amazing teacher at my boys' school. And I just wanted to tell her to have a wonderful day and thank you for being an amazing role model. And we hope that you got spoiled. And Lacey Knepp.
I believe it's Lacey's a friend of mine, so I should know. I think it's Knight.
Knight?
I think. Okay. Lacey, I'm sorry.
I'm taking you down with me. I want to celebrate my baby, Sunny. She'll be 4 on the 26th. We've been practicing clapping and saying clap, clap. She doesn't fully say the word, but she makes the noise. It's a huge victory in our house.
Yay, Sunny. I love that name.
It is so cute. Very happy for you guys. And watch. Give it like 3 months from now. That vocabulary list it'll keep going. Samantha Messinger.
They just had a baby.
Yep. On the 14th, they had a beautiful baby girl. She spent a week in the NICU, so super excited, I'm sure, to probably be home now.
Yes.
So yeah. Yay, congratulations. Hope you guys.
Congrats, Sammy.
All right, that wraps that one up. We got the most recent From the Heart podcast, which was a really good episode, especially for any of us who can relate to having strained relationships with our moms
or daughters
who we love, regardless of how strained it is, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Strained.
And that was the biggest thing that came out of it. Like, there's love there's no question, but there's kind of all this other stuff. And I think it's really important to talk about it. Throw it on the table.
Yeah.
See who else is going through the same thing. Share with each other. Share ways of coping. Probably the biggest thing there. Share different perspectives. That's huge too.
I agree. All right. And this post, I got somebody banging on the door. Here, can you speak to this post a little bit?
Is it Joseph? Hi, Joseph, my friend.
It is.
Oh, he's so cute. I love his little face. Anyway, this is different than our Saving Sunday post, guys. So all comments on this post are whatever you are offering for an exclusive discount or, coupon code or whatever for only MOMnation members. And if something changes, you got to make sure you change the comment, right, Ash? Because you must uphold, if you're going to post here, honor system, of course, but you must uphold what you post. Like, that's only fair.
Yep. Yeah. So rules, no-nos, anything that's like a temporary discount, that's not necessarily what this post is for. So if it's a coupon or a temporary discount that only lasts a week or a month or whatever, those belong in the Saving Sunday post. We want those. This is more of a, this is like a more permanent member exclusive discount that you plan on offering so long as they are a MOMnation member.
Yes.
So yeah. And then if you ever do need to come in and change it, you would literally just edit your existing comment and change what you need. But only one entry per person or business.
Thank you.
And this was a blog that got put out. It's actually a very good read. I can't remember if we went over this last week, but perhaps we did, but it's okay. Perhaps nothing is more rewarding than raising a child, but it comes with endless challenge, and there will often be times when you finally figure out how to navigate a specific issue, only to realize your child is entering a new developmental stage requiring you to re-strategize. So it's a really good read. Highly recommend.
Hi, Joseph.
You say hi.
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 How are you today?
Come here. You sit.
What are you doing today anyway?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
This will go when I'm in a shower.
Yeah.
Ask my mom if I could go in my brother's room.
You
Yeah,
can in your brother's room. Yes.
you had to ask your mom. Well, that's nice of you. Hey, I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate the Cooper show because I didn't like it.
You don't like Cooper's show?
Oh.
Mm.
Do you want to watch me skate?
I do. Do you want to see her skate around?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I know how to skate. I can show you.
Do it now, Katie. You said it. So she'll show us tomorrow how to skate. She'll have to teach mommy because mommy's not very good at it.
I'll hold mommy's hand so she doesn't fall. And you hold her hand too, okay?
All right.
Yeah, but I'm not good at skating.
You're not good at skating either? We'll have to learn together, huh?
Yeah, you'll be good.
I don't know how to learn.
I
Yeah.
saw you bounce in the bounce house at my house. You're good at that.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw a better bouncer, actually.
Well, I'm good at bouncing on my trampoline.
He's good at jumping on his trampoline, he said.
Oh, he's good.
Yes, you may go hang out in Bubba's room.
But it's so.
Okay, well,
Kid is the best.
he's like, I don't like the show. I'm like, all right. So Pogo Pass Mamas, we'll get into the events and be able to go over this, which is more of like a reminder that I put out earlier.
Orange is the t-shirt color
well
for kids.
you didn't see my comment. So
Oh,
post that I put up, I said basically white, orange, neon green, anything that's going to show up under a black light. What? We're all so diverse. Why not our shirts be diverse? I don't know. Anyway, but I just somebody to go, oh, I don't have an orange shirt, and then it refrained them for coming.
it's okay. You don't have to. I just thought it would be easier for us to watch the kids, to spot them and be like, oh, that must be one of our kids because it's in an orange shirt. You know what I mean?
That would, yeah, that would be good. I can change
Maybe
it.
we should just get like stickers or something we can tie on them.
That's good.
Like-
Or we get like the glow sticks and put glow sticks on their wrists or something.
Remind me to take them, or when we get off, I'll go grab them because I have like 500 of those.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. My friend said that'd be good.
And then, so I feel like when we have these events in big places, we need to have something that allows us to like, because sometimes I don't know everybody, right? And so I kind of want to be able to know, okay, where's our MOMnation mamas at, and not be like when we went to the zoo, I was like, I hope I'm not like sitting amongst MOMnation people and I just don't even know it, you know?
Well, I think if we all communicate, because it's kind of tough. I mean, I'll wear my shirt, but not everybody's going to see, right? So I think if we just communicate in the group, in the event, and say, hey, we're at this table, take a picture of us. Here's what we look like. Although, how could you not know what Kate and Ash look like? But it's okay. It's okay. No judgment.
We should get some hats. We need hats. I feel like everybody will see a hat.
Crystal McGinnis, can you make me a big hat like the Mad Hatter? So it's, you know what I mean? Like a big, giant purple top hat like the Mad Hatter. So it's super tall and it has a MOMnation logo at the top.
Sombreros.
Yes, sombreros. Oh my God, you're making me laugh today a lot, Ashley.
Okay, no. All right. We got to keep going because I have
We're
to
done.
go pick up. We got to keep going. All right.
We're done and featured. So let's go over what we got for the next week coming up in events. Cause yeah, I got to go too.
Okay.
I'm having just too much fun up in here.
Yes. All right. So play date happening now. I don't remember where it's at. Obviously I can't make it right now. I'm going to open it up though, because I'm curious to where they met. Ah,
Did I hear my name?
I think he said Katie.
I think so too.
What did you say, sweetie?
Bradley's sick, baby.
Bradley's not sick. Cooper is not feeling well.
Oh, good wash. Chicken.
All right. So play date for toddlers put on by Casey Patterson. Whoop, whoop.
Not
This was at Countryside Park.
Mine, not
Looks
Don't
like
know where
Gilbert
that-
and Southern.
And it's happening until about 11:30. So hopefully we get some pictures of mamas that were able to partake in that.
Yes, thank you, Casey, for putting that up. Guys, make sure you're keeping an eye on the events section so that you know what we have going on. I hear so many, and I see so many posts of people that are like, I want to do something. I want to meet moms. I want to do XYZ. I need play dates, blah, blah, blah. And we have them. And then what I just saw in there was Casey had a few people that had said they were going, and things happen. So we totally get that. But it looks like she hasn't connected with any of them there, even though there's mamas there. So keep an eye on the event section, especially for those of you who do want to interact, for those of you who do want to do these things. We offer the opportunity. Well, hello, my friend is back.
He's very adamant about wanting to show. Hang on, I'm going to show you where you got to show it. The camera is.
Ooh, pretty. I like that. Is it a dump truck?
No, it's not a dump truck. It's a booster truck.
It's a booster truck.
Oh, very different.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah.
All right. So what's what Wednesday with Kate and Ash? Obviously going to that. Whoops.
Obby.
Meet up for remote working mommypreneurs. So this is happening every week.
Seems like it. Again, with our amazing Sarah Pitcher, hostess with the mostest.
Yep.
Katie, I got this from my egg.
You got it from your egg?
Yeah, from my
Cool.
it had ice cream vanilla and then with no M&Ms, but it has chocolate M&M bars that have spots on them, and they were candy.
Okay.
Oh, so I take it he likes ice cream with M&Ms.
They have these like little weird egg balls that you open up one side. It's got like this tiny little prize in it. And then the other side is like, at least the one he had was like this creamy, I don't know, icing type thing with like these little chocolate balls in it. Anyway, he saw an Easter egg and he wanted the Easter egg, and it was his treat yesterday. And
Oh, that's so cute.
all right, so Passion Mamas, guys. This is an all-inclusive group. If you've gone through something traumatic and you have a story to share, or maybe you don't feel like you're ready to share your story, but you really feel that you could get some value out of hearing what other people have gone through. We are meeting, I say we because I will be there at 6:30 tonight. And I think this is at Sarah Pitcher's house this go around. So
Party place.
we will not be partying. I mean, I might bring a little wine, but you know, anyway, Pogo Pass Mamas. So this is what we've been talking about, going to skate land. You do not have to have a Pogo Pass if you just want to join us, even if you don't want to skate. Like Katie thinks she's going to get me out on that skate floor, and I might, but I also might not.
We'll see.
I gotta feel it out. Anyway, but there's still plenty to do from what I can remember, having gone there many, many years ago. Even if you're just kind of staying off the rink.
Yeah. And hey, quick question. I don't know if we want to do this, but I have a whole tub still from Jackson's birthday party of bubblegum gelato from Gelato 64. Shout out to Janelle Gallagher. It's amazing. It's so good. Can we take our own food into Skateland? Can I like take that? Would people get mad at me if I bring gelato for your kids to eat? It's so good though.
It's been years since I have been there, so I don't know, but we could call and ask, or if any of you watching have the answer to that. I would assume so. I mean, people do birthday parties, right? And they're not going to stop you from, well, I guess some places do, but
Yeah, I'll call.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. So Q&A with a couples counselor. This is exciting.
So Diana and I, Diana is a couples counselor, a marriage counselor. So Diana and I are going to be doing a Q&A on Friday. So if you have any Qs, we get the A's. Just pop some Qs in that event there that you see. So go to the event section, find this event, go in, pop some Qs in there. And then that way we have something that we can talk about.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to throw some at you.
Do it.
Okay. By the way, ladies, even if you can't make these events, but you know someone who would, find value in them, invite them.
And we do have the replays too. So a lot of times I get the feedback, well, I work at that time. Okay. Then you can come back for the replay because they'll be in the featured section for a month until we do the next one next month. So they'll be available in the group.
Yep.
And they're on our YouTube. We have a YouTube playlist for it too.
All right. Becoming a landlord.
This is that group that we were talking about the other day. A few minutes ago that my team and I have for anybody that wants to learn about this real estate stuff. And this month, so every month we have a class and it's self-directed. So we just put out the information each day. It's a week long. So there's 5 days worth of information and you just kind of go at your own pace. If you have questions, we're there for you. First month we did, so in other words, in January, we did first time home buyer or buying a home, things that even if you're not a first timer, maybe you haven't bought a home in a while, or maybe you have, and you just don't know what you don't know. So those are really good classes for you to connect with. Again, it's all self-directed, nothing that you have to be on for. And February was how to sell your home, even if you wanted to do so on your own. I don't suggest it, but if you did, some people like that, you could essentially take that class and you'd have some basics under your belt of how to move forward with selling your home. It really does also help if you are selling the traditional way. It really helps you kind of get an understanding of what you could expect. So it's great if it's something that you're considering. Then in March, we're talking about becoming a landlord because all of you know that I have a few investment properties and I am a landlord. My husband and I are, and we've got a little bit of knowledge on that. So that's what we'll be talking about this month.
That is exciting. All right. And we're back at What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. I'm going to mark going because I'll be there.
Oh, and that's our big one. So that's the last Wednesday of the month, and that's when we'll be doing our Cash Wednesday drawing. So I got some posts out there right now, guys. We're going to be doing some more randos. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that made it on the list for this show. So I'm going to be updating that. And make sure if you're not on the list, if you want to get on the list, if you want to get on the list more than once, if you want to play with us, make sure you find my posts and make some comments on them.
I also want to do something. Hang on. I'm going to pop this over and show. So those of you who know who Sherry Romo is, she is again in Texas. We talked about this earlier. And she just went to the Venardos Circus, which is like a smaller circus. I think they call it the little circus that could.
Oh.
And she got free tickets to go and see the circus out there. Near her, and they're coming to Tempe and other various states, but we're trying, it's in the works, we're trying to get a promotion code for all MOMnation members to be able to utilize and get discounted tickets through. And we're also looking to see if we can do a giveaway so that one lucky mama can get 4 tickets to go. And can I play the video because it's just kind of cute?
Yes. And I think we should make this a MOMnation event.
I agree. Yes, we will. I'm just kind of waiting for some loose ends to come together, but I'm hoping they will in the next day or so. But this
a juggler like Kelsey Sprout here, who we should mention is juggling on stilts, is exactly
I need that outfit.
What you'd expect to find under the big top. The circus ringmaster.
I need a Wonder Woman outfit. I want to deliver keys to my buyers when they buy houses with my Wonder Woman outfit.
Gentlemen, what does a kid who wants to run away to join the circus do these days? Kevin Venardos created his own. With all my heart, I proudly give you Venardos Circus! In a time when circus dreams are dying, he's brought one to life.
It's not a huge circus yet, but it's the little circus with the great big dreams.
It's a craft, it's an art that we practice from the heart. But at first, that great big dream was just a little hocus pocus.
I actually made a video that I shot inside of a rented tent, the entire production, even though I think it looks like $1 million. It was held together with duct tape and gum and a lot of Hail Marys behind the scenes. This is long before I actually had anything of my own at all. It's like, yeah, I got that circus. Sign here, we got a contract. I'll go find out how to make it.
Every feat is a treat. Hold your seat and luxury mission. In 2014, their first year, Kevin Bernardo's put on just one show.
Some people call it juggling. I call it struggling.
Things are looking up. Over the next year and a half, his Bernardo circus will visit some 20 cities.
The whole circus fits inside of this 28-foot box. Who drives? I do.
As for Kevin, he fits into a 32-foot-long trailer that he calls home wherever they are.
I can stand up in here. That's a huge advantage.
Oh my God, you
Being
have that
6'4".
problem, don't you? Yeah. The show usually runs in one ring in an open field. But we caught up with the Bernardo Circus as they prepared to open inside the Alabama Contemporary Art Center in Mobile. The performers usually change from town to town, but Bernardo's make sure the mix in each show features acts of skill in the air, daring on the ground, and of course, the unexpected. Were you the kind of kid who grew up wanting to run off and join the circus?
Circus was not on my radar. I loved Broadway, went to Ithaca College, studied musical theater, came back to New York, and a random audition, just like dozens of others, happened to pan out.
Which is how, at the age of 22, Kevin Bernardo's became one of the youngest ringmasters in the history of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
I lived on a train.
It was then the largest privately owned train in the world.
That's
hauling
cute.
Clowns, tigers.
I don't know if I can go through this whole video because I gotta leave soon, but
Yeah, so do I. But if somebody wants to watch it, they can.
yeah, it's in here. If you just search them, you can get there to their page. And again, we'll hopefully have that promotion code out soon, and we'll be working on getting some more details out around the giveaway, so that we can get a lucky mama and her kiddos over to the circus. And I will hopefully be going. I want to. I've never gone to a circus before.
Oh my gosh, you got to go.
So, anyway, all right. Are we done?
It's that time again.
Joseph's a little, I think he's
He's ready. Are you ready to go, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. He says yeah. All right, everybody. Mwah. Until next time, remember next week is the big drawing. Be here. Find out if you win. Okay. Bye.
guys.
Ta-da!